So this is the tediousness of it all, of making these things, is it really takes 24 hours for you to be able to work with the epoxy. And first you got to mix the epoxy, and I don't want to mix a whole lot, so I've been using these little things. They've been working pretty good. But you only really have 20 minutes of time to get to use it, and then you got to do what's called the bubble chase, which is essentially you just keep wandering around the table with either a lighter or a heat gun, and you wait for bubbles. And if you see bubbles, then you hit them like that. It kind of re-liquefies. You kind of get used to knowing what the bubbles look like. I mean, some are obvious bubbles, but sometimes you get a bubble underneath there. You see that one? That one's getting pretty close to bubbling. So you hit it with a little bit of heat. It pops the air out. Kind of breaks the surface tension. Lets the little bubble out. See that one there? How that did that? That was a good one. I don't know if I caught that or not. That's kind of it. You just walk around looking for bubbles. When we pour the top, if I pour the top, I haven't really decided what I'm going to do yet, but if we pour the top, I'll be doing that for probably hours. Anyway, so getting back to what I was saying, I got 2 minutes on here and the videos can't be long. So getting back to what I was saying is it takes a long time to make some of these things. So like that little firefly right there with the nice little spalting right in the middle of that pretty spalting. Bug damage. It is kind of pretty though. But that little firefly took 2 days just to do that. So all of these fireflies have taken a minimum of 2 days. This is the third day to get the little red part that is on their back. There is starting the ladybug, and the ladybug will take 3 days because it's red. And then I got to drill black for the head. And then once I get black for the head and the dots, right? So you got the dots in the head. Then if you look at the ladybug, it's got black dots on the head, or white dots on the head. So I have to do white. So 3 colors, 3 days. So that's kind of how it works. The monarch is probably going to take a few days once I get going at it. But yeah, the more colors that are in something, it's a day per color. So anyway, that's it. Chasing bubbles.